What's good, everybody? Bert Speed, and I'm back with another one. So today in this video I'll be showing you guys how to create a software like this one. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. Let me just show you how it works. Okay, you can put it to the location you want here, put it wherever you want. I'm just gonna copy this link, this location, so it's gonna install it over there, and I'm just gonna paste it over here, and you get the software right here. Okay, and it should be looking like this. I'll be giving you the link if you want to download it directly, and if you don't want to build it, that's up to you. I mean, that's on you, but we'll try to download a YouTube video. So I got this video over here. Okay, it's the Zorus attack. So I copy the link, I come in here, I could just click on go, it pastes it. I need to pick the resolution I want. Let me just check. Okay, it's available till 1080. So I'm gonna take the 720. I think 720 is there. I'm gonna take the 720p. So you click on 720 and you click download, and again it should be telling you that it's gonna be downloading. You click OK. Couldn't download for some reason. Okay, let's take it to 1080. Oh no, download completed. Okay, seems like there's a little error in the code. Download completed. Okay, so I come here and you can see the video right here. Right here. Okay, it works properly. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm just gonna keep it this way. So so that's it. So let's jump into the code. So we're gonna get into whichever ID you would like. I'm using PyCharm. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna create a new file, a new Python file, and I'll name it. Let's name it downloader. Okay, downloader. Hit enter, and it gets us here. All right. So I'm gonna get started with doing the graphical user interface first. Okay. So what do we need? We need Tkinter. So we're gonna do import. No, we're gonna do from Tkinter. From Tkinter, import everything. Okay. So we got everything from Tkinter. Then we're gonna create the window. So we're gonna have a window. We're gonna call it. It's gonna call it TK. And now we're gonna have a title for the window. So it's gonna be window title, windows.title. And that's gonna say we're gonna call it YouTube downloader. Okay, let's just call it YouTube downloader. Okay, after that we're gonna have the size of the window. So we're gonna be window.geometry, and it's gonna be, you can pick whatever you want. I'm gonna have it in 500 times 360. Have a small window. After that after that we are going to because the window has a, how do I say, the window should be having an icon. If you remember, look at here, there's an icon over here, a little icon. So for that one we're gonna do window dot icon bitmap, and the path to that icon. So I have it over here. I'm gonna put it, let me just the icon, where is that icon? Let me just check out. So it's here. I'm gonna copy this, the young me. I'm gonna copy this and try to have everything in the same folder. That makes everything really simple. So I'm gonna come here, download, same folder, find that folder. Okay, over here I'm just gonna paste it here. Okay, so we got that young me. So I'm gonna get that link, that location address. So I'm gonna paste it there, and the name is youngme.icon. all right, I guess this is done. And so we got this first part. The first part is done. The first part is done. Now we're gonna create a search box. Okay, search box. So we're gonna create a variable that we're gonna name search, and which is going to be a text box. And here we're going to place that text box into the window, and now we got to put the size. Okay, now the width. Oh yeah, wait. So the width. Yeah, okay. So mine is gonna be 52 because I already tried different. I already made it. I already made this, so I get the values. But you could, if you want to make it bigger, smaller, you could do it. Now I'm gonna have the height. The height is gonna be 2. Now after that, we're gonna have to place this, like it's placed here, but it's not visible. Now we're gonna place it on the window. Where is it going to be placed on the window? So we're going to do search dot place. Now we're going to place it using the relatives. So we're going to do rel x, and here every relative would be is going to be in is going to be lesser than I can't talk. I need to drink water. Yeah, so it's gonna be lesser than 1, so it's gonna be point something till 1, but I don't think it's ever gonna reach 1. So here, mine is gonna be point 0.045. Okay, so it's gonna be at the very beginning of the on the left side, on the left hand side. So we're gonna get the rel x, then we're gonna get the rel y. Okay, and here it's gonna be 0.2. Then what we need here is the next thing is going to be the go button. Okay, the go button. So we're going to have a go button. We're going to name it go btn, which is going to be an image. Okay, so if it's an image, we'll have to import some more libraries. You know what, I'm just going to import everything, and then slowly we're gonna use them. So we're gonna use we're gonna do from PyTube, import YouTube, and here I already made a video on that shows you how to download videos. I mean, like using that PyTube library. I mean, the link is gonna be, I mean, not the link. There'll be some something that should be appearing on the top right side, so you can click on it and check out that video. And then here, oh no, I'm not done importing all the libraries. We're gonna import images using PIL. So from PIL, we're gonna import image TK, and we're also gonna import image. The last thing I'm gonna use, I like PyTube, so I'm gonna import, because I'm trying to use alerts. So I'm going to use PyTube for that. If you want to use some other library, you can go ahead and use that. Now here, now that go button is going to be an image tk dot photo image, and now here we're going to do image dot open. Okay, and now which image are we opening? We're opening the go button. Okay, this go button. So it's going to be an image. So you can find it and put it wherever your Python file is located. So I got one here, image, yeah, the go button. So I think it's here. No, it's not here. So I'm going to go there. I got that image. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to come in that Python here, wherever the file is located. I'm pasting it over there too. So I got that go button here now. Get that address, paste it in here, and the name is go button. Yeah, go button too, right? So if we get this now, we're gonna have a panel. Okay, we're gonna have a panel, and for that panel we're gonna name it, we're gonna have a label. The label is gonna be placed on the window, and the image is gonna be go be that go button variable. Okay, now you're gonna place that one on the screen. That's the one we're gonna place on the screen. So we're gonna place it at the position rel x point 0.8, and the rel y is gonna be 0.2. Okay, same line, on the same line as this search box. Okay, the little thing you're seeing is because of the spaces, so it's not really a problem. Just if you want to remove it. And now because whenever you click on that go button, something should happen, right? When I click here, something should happen. So we need to have a function on this one. Okay, we need to have a function on it. So I'm just gonna create should I just create a function now? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So we're gonna have panel.bind, okay? This to link the button to a function. So we use bind, and we're gonna use the click. So the first button on the mouse is button 1. I mean, when you click left click, it's gonna be button 1. So we're gonna be button 1, and now we put the name of the function. Okay, the function I didn't create yet. I'm going to call it go button, and call it the go function. We're going to call it go function. Okay, go function, which is not created. Why? That's the reason why there's an error. The error is appearing here. So I'm just going to go ahead and create our function now. I'm going to do everything progressively. So now the go function, so we're going to do def go function. Yeah, now it's showing no error. So now the go function is going to be very simple. We're going to do pyAutoGUI.hotkey, because whenever I click here, I copied something, right? So if I click here, I should do, like, how do you paste? Control V, right? Okay, yeah, Control V, okay? So when I click here, it does the same thing. I click here, it does Control V. So I'm just gonna use pyAutoGUI to do that for me. So I'm here, and it presses CTRL, which is Control, and here, V. So that's it. Yeah, that's just it. Yeah, that's it. Is there something here? Parentheses, I guess. Yeah, right. Now we got the function. So whenever you click, so we're done with this part. We got this. If you click here, it does Control V, so it pastes it over there. Now we gotta have the resolutions. Okay, so the resolutions. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with these ones. Now here, whatever you're picking, it's a choice that you're making, like, if you understand. Okay, this one is not there. This one is not there. I'm not gonna put this one here. It's gonna be only for videos. So this one, we got the resolutions. So when I have a choice, when I create a variable, that's gonna be a choice. We're gonna have a variable named choice, which is gonna take string var to get the choices. So now here we're gonna create the resolution 720, 1080, and all the other. So we're gonna do HD 720, which is gonna be a radio button. What's the problem? Radio button is capital. Yeah, radio button. So we're gonna have radio button, which is gonna take the text 720. So we're gonna have it 720p. 720, that's just some text. 720p. And the variable, whenever you click on that radio button, the choice is going, whenever you click, the choice is going into the radio button, into the choice. So the variable, whatever choice we're making, is going into that choice variable. So the variable is taking it, and the value is going to be, the value should be, we can just do this 720p, but let's just create a variable for all these resolutions. So I'm gonna come here on top and I'm gonna create all these variables. So we're gonna have HD 1080, which is gonna be, because they're all texts. They're all text. If you want to understand more about that PyTube, please go watch my video. I mean, I already explained all these things over there. So I got 1080p, and I'm just gonna duplicate all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just keep it 4. Here you got 720p, 720p, 720. So we got 720. It's gonna be wow, 720p. Is it 720 or 780? I think 720p. Yeah, 720p. Then we got that 480. And here is gonna be, I'm just gonna put 4 over here. Then you got 360. 360. And we're gonna keep it this way. 240. Is it 240 or 240? 244, 240. Okay, now 240p here. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fine, 5. Okay, these are just space problems. Okay, now we got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So now here, instead of writing the name, I mean the value of the variable, we're just gonna put the variable. So if you wanted to add many more, that would make it just simple. Just put the variable in there, or just change the value or whatever you want to do. So here now I'm gonna put the variable name is 720. Is gonna be HD 720. HD 720. Okay. Now that is done. We need to know where it's gonna be placed. So we're gonna do HD 720 dot place, and we're gonna place it here. I mean, on this one it doesn't look. I mean, it's kind of shifted to the right side. We're gonna put a little more on the left side. So we're gonna reduce the X. So instead of putting here, I'm gonna have it at point 4, 0.3, 0.3. Let's do 0.3. Okay, 0.3, and rel y is gonna be at 0.4. Okay, now we got those. Now all we gotta do is just create for all the other. I mean, I'm just gonna do can I do this? Duplicate? Okay, I can do that. I can do it. So I'm just gonna come here. That's duplicated. I'm gonna do the same thing again because I need 4. Okay, is that 4? Is that 4? Do we need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna do 4 because I don't want to make the video longer. Let's make it 4. Okay, so I got this one. So this one is ending here. So the second one is going to be for 1080. I should have even started with 1080. So 1080, this one is going to be here. 1080p. This one is going into HD 1080. Then we got 1080.place. 1080.place. Okay. Now it shouldn't be placed on the same. It should be, the hex should be moving slightly. So the first one, 3. Here is gonna be. The X is gonna. Yeah, the X is gonna be the one moving. The X is the one moving. The Y is the same. Y is the same. X is moving. So we need to move the X here. We're gonna put it at 30. Let's say 35. This one is gonna be 40, and this one is gonna be 45. Okay, you just gotta change the names now. Now here, the next is gonna be 4. Is it 4? Let me just check this. HD 480. Oh, just the 480. Okay, now this one is gonna be 480 too. 480. Okay, the choice. And now this one goes into 480. And 480 is placed. 480 is placed here. Something is missing. 360. I'm gonna just duplicate this, cut it, paste it here. Now we get that 360. So here is gonna be 36, and it goes into the variable 360. And now 360 is the one placed. 360 is placed here. I hope this is right. So we should be having those. Actually, if it's 4, can I just put 4? Yeah, I can. Yeah, it just keep 4 on the same line. Everything on the same line. I don't want to make it. So now the last thing is that download button. I mean, you can just get a download button or whatever you want. You can just go here, type download. Let's just put download image. Download image. Go to images. Go to image. Pick whatever button you want, and just copy it. Put it in the code, and it works. So now here, I get that download button. I get my download button here. Where's my download button? So I got this one. Okay, then copy it and put it in the same folder. Put it in the same folder as the as this one. Here, where is it? Yeah, right here. So here I'm gonna paste this one here. So I got the name is download 1. Okay, download 1. I'm copying that address, location, and we can start creating that button. So we're gonna have a download button. So we're gonna call it download btn, download button, which is gonna be an image, because we click it on an image. It's not a button. We click it on an image that is linked to a function which looks like a button, but it's not actually a button. So it's gonna be image, the same thing we did for this one. So it's gonna be image tk dot photo image. Now we're gonna open that image using that little function and the location of the image, and the name is download1.png. Last thing, we gotta place it. No, not gonna place it. We're gonna create another panel. Okay, we're gonna create panel 2. Label, capital L, label, and window, image, no, not image name. Image equal download button. Download btn. Now, download btn. That's not. We're gonna place that panel. The panel is the one we're gonna be placing on the window. So here, for those that are not understanding why I'm doing it this way, I mean, I tried placing it the first time, but it didn't work. That's why I'm using it this way. So I'm just taking the image, putting it into a panel, and now I'm putting the panel on the window. I mean, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So here we got a panel. We're gonna be placing it. We're gonna place that panel here. So it's not gonna look exactly the same because I had it in different lines. So it's first here you're gonna have the resolution on one line, and then below you're gonna have just that download button. So here I'm gonna do rel x. How much is gonna be? X. Let's say 0.5. If it doesn't look good, we'll change it. We'll do rel x, rel y, rel x 0.5. 0.5 should be in the middle. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, now rel y, and we're gonna go down. So if we get it, because here we get 0.4. So we're gonna go below that. We're gonna do 0.6 or 0.6 or 0.5. Let's keep it 0.6. Okay, 0.6. And the last thing, I mean, we could have done it at the beginning. So could the window, the main loop. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Main loop. Okay. Let me just check this out. Hope there's no error. Otherwise, I'm gonna be making it complicated. Okay. Here we gotta move all these things, and we're gonna shift this one to the left side. We're gonna shift this one to the left side. So the X for this one should be lesser. Okay, this is the one. So I'm just gonna here a little more. Let me put that through 2 over there. Rerun it a little more. 15. Okay. Keeping it at 15. Now we gotta get those ones. I mean, here. Look, what did I do here? I think it's just that it's appearing, but then they're so close to each other that you can't see it. So I'm gonna move that X over to the left side. Let me put that 1 here. Let me check this out to see if it's okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna get that 1080. The 1080 is gonna be over there. So the 1080 is gonna be there, 15. This is gonna be 20. This one is gonna be 25, and this one is gonna be 30. Yeah, like this. Okay, this one should be. Whoa. Okay. Still too close. So 720 is gonna be, let's keep it 10 gap. If this one is fine, it should be 10. No. So the first one is here. Second X 3. I hope it moves. I mean, gotta move these ones as well. So plus 20, 30, 50. This one should be 60. Hope it's not gonna be too wide. I'll move the X a little more. Let's keep this 10. This one is gonna be 30. Can I just make it 25? That should be fine, right? Okay. Then we're gonna move the 480. 480, you come at what? 15 gap, right? If it's 15, then it should be 40. 30, 40, yeah. And it should be 55. I guess it should be perfect now. Even if it's not perfect, I'm not doing it again. All right, now we got this. Yeah, you can choose now. You can choose. Perfect. And we got that download button now over here. Okay, now, I think we forgot something. When we click on this, something should happen, right? Because when you click here, if I click here, oh, what is this? Go function takes 1 parameter, but none was given. Seems like I didn't copy anything. What? Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Now, here, the bind function, we need to do panel.bind, and we need to create, when you click on that, something should happen. So we got that button, so it's gonna be button 1, and the name of the function. The name of the function we haven't created yet. Now that function, we're gonna call it the DL function, download function. So DL function. And we're gonna come up here and create that DL function. So we're gonna get def DL function, which takes nothing, just a function. Because when you click, something happens. Now, that DL function, we are gonna collect these resolutions. We're collecting these resolutions. Okay, we're collecting these resolutions. And the resolution is taken, it's stored in that choice variable. If you watch my video on how to make a simple software, I already used this method before, so I'm going to use the same method again. Now here, so I'm going to create a variable that we're going to call vid resolution, and that vid resolution is getting it from the choice. So whatever we clicking, whatever you're choosing here, we're getting it and putting it into that video resolution, which is going to be like if you took for example 1080 and you click, it should be coming inside. So here should contain the value of that variable, whatever here, the content 1080p. Okay, now if that's done, the next thing we're gonna do, if video resolution is empty, so like if you didn't make any choice, I think it should be 2 equals, yeah. So if you didn't choose anything, we're gonna alert something. We're gonna do pyAutoGUI.alert. Those who want to learn more about pyAutoGUI, I also have a video about pyAutoGUI. You can check it out. We're gonna do alert, and we're gonna say what are we gonna say? Select a resolution. Select a resolution, please. Being polite. Right here. After that, so if nothing has been chosen, we're gonna display a little message. It's gonna pop up, and then we're gonna do an else. Now in that else, that's when the download really happens. So we're gonna do we're gonna get that link from the search box. Okay, that link, whatever we're gonna be putting here, we're gonna get it, and it's from there that we're gonna download. So we're gonna do YT. I'm gonna create a variable that I'm gonna name YT link. So it's gonna be YouTube link. Let me just type YouTube link. So YouTube link is gonna be the search box, because we got our search box over here. So that search box, whatever inside of it, we're gonna get it. So we're gonna do search box dot get. Now we're getting it from the very first the very first character. So we're gonna do the first one, like index to, if you see here, it shows self text index, index 1, index 2. So we're gonna take from the very beginning to the end. So here from the beginning to the end, right here. Okay, now that we got the link, now we are going to create how do you call it, an object of that Py2. An object of Py2. So we're gonna do it here. We're gonna do video object. Am I gonna call it video object? I'm just gonna call it video. Okay, I'm gonna call it video. So now that video, we're using YouTube to grab it. Okay, and we're grabbing it from the YouTube link. Okay, we're getting it from that YouTube link. Still didn't understand? Please go watch that video. Give me some likes. And here, now that we got a link, YouTube, we got the link, and it's going into that. It's going into that variable video. Now we're gonna do a try. Okay, just in case some error happens. So we're gonna do a try. We're gonna do pyAutoGUI. Whoa, what is this? So we're gonna do pyAutoGUI.alert, and we're gonna do alert, alert, trying to download. Okay, let's just say we're trying to download. And here there is a little problem with pyAutoGUI, because unless you click on that OK button, it's not starting. So make sure you hit make sure you hit that subscribe button too. But what I wanted to say was, make sure you hit that OK to get the process going. So pyAutoGUI that alert trying to download. So after trying to download, we should be going into downloading that downloading that video. Okay, now we're gonna do video dot streams dot get underscore by resolution. And now the resolution, we're getting it here because we already selected the resolution. We're gonna get it from the variable here. So it's gonna be the variable, the content of that variable. So it's gonna be vid resolution. And all we gotta do now is just click on, all we gotta do is just download now. That's it. So they should get the video downloaded. For those who have more knowledge than me, please do let me know how we could create a loading process, because I have no idea on how to do that. That'd be cool of you. So in case the download doesn't work, we're gonna have that accept. So we're gonna do an accept. Now in that accept, we are going to do PyAutoGUI dot alert. We're gonna alert another message. We're gonna alert there was some problem. Please try some other resolution. The reason, you can just how do I say? You could customize your message the way you want it, but I decided to make it this way because there are some video that you could maybe watch a video, but the 1080 resolution isn't available. So if you try to download it in 1080, obviously it's not gonna work because you selected the 1080, but in YouTube that option isn't there, so it's gonna create some error. That's why I'm saying please try some other resolution. That's just it. So we got that alert going. So after that, I think that's it. That's it. We're just gonna say wait, there was some problem here. If the download is, let me just put it here. Let's say if I know what to do. I'll do the same thing I did in the video, in my previous video, which is the one where I showed how to download videos using Python. So I'm gonna create a variable where let's call it success. It's not supposed to be success, but I'm just creating it with the name success. So I'm gonna say if success alert, no, not alert, PyAutoGUI.alert, download completed. Okay. Is this it? Let me just look at it. Seems to be it. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So if I just click download, what? Let me just read this. Exception DL function. Okay, there's a problem with the DL function, download function. Take zero parameter. Let me check this out. Let's put self in here and self in here too. I hope it works. Okay, that's cool. Paste. You can't paste because it doesn't know where to paste. So you click in here and then you paste. Okay. So far so good. I will get that same link. I'm just gonna copy it again. So what I did is Control-C. And this is the one, okay? They look different. This is not the one. I'm closing this one. So I'm gonna paste it in here, clicking it, pasting it. And I'm gonna choose 720 and I'm gonna click on download. Okay, trying to download, you click OK, and then it starts downloading, and you can see, okay, download completed. Great. Download completed. Go find out in that same folder, tutorials. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. It's working. It's working. Let me just boom. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So now we got the little thing working. Now all we gotta do is create the executable. If the thing I showed you, where is that? I mean, if you remember in the beginning of the video, I showed you that little installer. Now we're gonna create that installer. Let me just close this because it's getting disturbing. Closing these ones. Too many of those. Too many of those. Okay. Now we're here. Now, I'm gonna create a setup file where we're gonna design everything for the executable of this little software. I mean, this little program we made. Okay, so in tutorial, I'm gonna create a new file that I'm gonna call YT YouTube. Let's call it YouTube setup. YouTube setup. Okay. Now we got a YouTube setup. Now here, you need to, once again, I forgot to tell you that, I mean, should be logical now. I mean, by now that if you don't have a library, you have to install it. And to install it, it's simple. Just press, if you're on PyCharm, it's gonna be Control Alt S like this. And it should get you over here. And all you do is just press that plus and type whatever PIL. You can download it. Image, you can download it. Whatever you want to download, you can download it using these methods. Whatever library. So here it's gonna be Tkinter, PyTube, PIL. No, not PIL. Yeah, PIL and PyOTOBUI. Okay. But you will also need CX freeze for that setup file. So here I'm gonna import CX freeze. So I'm gonna do from CX freeze. I already got CX freeze. Okay, I'll show you. So here I got CX freeze. You just type CX freeze right here. CX-freeze. Okay, do not take the 395. Don't take that one. I don't know how that works. Or you could also, does it work this way? Yeah, CMD, you can also do, open your CMD and do pip install CX freeze here. You could use the underscore or the hyphen, same thing's gonna work. When I was doing it, I used the underscore, so you could try it. If it doesn't work with the hyphen, try the underscore. So I'm gonna do from CX freeze, import, we're gonna import setup, and we're gonna import executable. Okay, we're also gonna need system. Okay, so we're gonna import sys. Now we are gonna create a variable named company name. Not company name, let's just call it company. And a company is gonna take the name you want to put for, let me just see if I can. Nah, it's not there. Anyway, I'll show you later. So here I'm gonna name it Last Speed. The company is Last Speed. And we are gonna create a product name. So the product, we're gonna create the product, which is gonna be YouTube downloader. Okay, YouTube downloader. Now, the BDIST hyphen MSI options. Okay, maybe I should do a video. No, it's not needed. I don't need to make a video on CX freeze. So here, you just understand what I'm doing. So the MSI is gonna be for the executable. I mean, not the executable, the installer. So here you got it takes parameters. Here we're gonna do Add to path, add to path. Okay, the add to path we're gonna do make it false. Okay, that's the one gonna be false. I think I need to put some. Is there a problem here? Don't know what is the problem here. Okay, I'll keep going. So initial target dir, initial target dir directory is going to be, oh, I know why, it's not equal, it should be colon. Yeah, that's why. So here should be, normally it should be here. I mean, you should be able to put wherever you want it to go, but mine wasn't working for some reason. I don't know, maybe I made some mistake somewhere. So here is gonna be program file. I think I should just put everything in like this, here, like that. Okay, so here should be program files folder. Okay, and now program files folder. So we're gonna go into the program file folder and then create a folder that's gonna be named the company name and a product name, and inside of that will be the executable of the application we just made. So we're gonna use %s with no space. Okay, %s. And now we are going to specify the name of the folders. So it's going to be company and product, product, like this. Okay, now this has been set up. That part is done. Now we're going to do path equals sys.path. Okay, to get the path. Now base, the base is going to be none. Base is going to be none. Is that correct? No. None. This way. Base 64 32-bit. Don't worry about that. So here we're going to do if sys.platform. Platform, yeah. Sys.platform. If sys.platform equals Win32, if it's a window, Win32, the base is gonna be I think Win32 GUI application. It's gonna be Windows 32 GUI, Windows 32 GUI. I hope it's correct. Otherwise, it's gonna be base equals Win32. I forgot this. Then how did it get down here? I don't know. Okay. Now, if that part is done, we're gonna do the most. Is that the most important part? No, that's not the most important part. The most important part is coming. So now we're gonna create a variable that we're gonna call executable, and that one is calling this executable. Okay. So here we got executable that takes some parameters. The parameters we're gonna call it script, and now that script is gonna be the name of that Python file. So my name is downloader with capital D.py. So it's here going to be downloader.py. What am I saying? So after that, we got a comma, the icon. Okay, the icon of the executable. This is not going to be the icon of the. It's not going to be the icon of the. Let me just show you. It's not going to be the icon of that window, not the icon of the window, the icon of the executable itself. Okay. So, I had one. Where is it? I call it, it's viral. For those who read For those who read webtoons, should be pretty obvious what it is. So here, I gotta come in here. Let me just check. Yeah, same folder, and I'm gonna paste it here. Okay. So if the name is viral and it's an icon. If you don't know how to get an icon, if you want to just use your face or use whatever, just do image to icon converter. Just pick any website and just drag and drop, get it, download it, and just use it. Simple. Now come in here. So the let me just check what it is. Did I even copy the path? I didn't copy the path. So I'm copying this path, coming in here. Here, the icon is gonna be, no, it's not needed. No, that's not needed because we just need a name. We just need a name. Okay. So here it's gonna be viral that icon. Okay, that's done. Then we got the target name. Okay, the target name is gonna be the name of the application. I mean, not the application, the executable, because this is the executable. The target of, the name of the executable, not the installer. So now we're gonna do target name. So it's gonna be target name is gonna be equal to YouTube downloader.exe. Okay, and base is gonna be equal to base. Base is gonna be equal to base, like just like this. Base equals base. And forgot this. Yeah. Now we're getting into the most important part. If you get this part wrong, it's definitely not gonna work. So we're doing build exe option. Okay, build exe options. And here, once again, it takes options. I'm gonna keep it this way too. I don't want to get everything on the same line. So I'm here. So we're gonna get the packages. Okay, the package is gonna be all the modules you have been using in your application. So packages, and it's not equal. It's colon. Okay, and we have, it's gonna be into brackets like a list. And in here we're gonna specify everything we've been using. So here I used Tkinter, PyTube, PIL, and PyAutoGUI. So I need to tell the executable that we need to get all of these ones. Otherwise, if you just miss one of them, it's not gonna work because we're using all of them. So we're here. So we're gonna have PyTube. Comma. We're gonna have I think we got Tkinter, comma, then we got PIL, and we got PyAutoGUI. Okay. Now that part is done. Then we're gonna move to the other things, the file that we're using. Okay, because the program will not know where to get these files. So we including some files. So we're gonna do include underscore files. Is that correct? Include files. And the files that we're including are, let me just check out the files we're including. We're using the icon file, the young me, we got a button, and we got a download. So here we're gonna go to this is also gonna be in here, and we're gonna get the go, just like the go btn2. That's the name of it. Go btn2 here. Go btn2 youngme.ico and download1.png. So in here, I got that one, comma. We got the download one .png, and the last one is gonna be youngme.ico. Okay, and the final thing is gonna be this icon, the icon of the executable. Okay, so here I'm gonna do icon column, and that one takes whoa, not in here. That one takes viral.ico, and that's it. Yep. Let me just I guess this is it. Yeah, that part is done. This is the most important part. Make sure you get this one right, okay? Make no mistake here. Don't make any mistake over there. So we're here. Now the last thing is gonna be the setup, okay? The final one. So the final one, the setup, we here, the variable is gonna be the name, okay? So the name is gonna be last speed, YouTube downloader. Okay, that's the name. Then we're gonna have the version. Though the version is gonna be the first version. So it's gonna be version 1.0. Then the description, you can put anything you want. I mean, here it is information about the software you're just making. So here, did I write it correctly? Something's wrong. Okay, anyway, here, it's because of the comma. Right there. Now, description. Little software to download YouTube videos. Okay, that one is done. Comma. And the order, you can put the order. The order is gonna should be you, but here the order is me. And for those who know, I'm a fighter as well, and my name is Wilfred Bertrand. You can check me out on Instagram, and if you checking me out on Instagram, it's not IED, it's WED. Okay, just like this. So the order is Wilfred Bertrand, or Bert de la Speed, aka Bert de la Speed. Okay, comma, and finally, let's put more information. So order, email, for those who would like to email me, is going to be bertdelaspeed@gmail.com. And last but not least, the options. Okay, options. So options is going to be okay, keeping it this way. The option is going to be build.exe. Okay, now the build.exe, is using, it's going to be taking these information we used, okay, to build the exe file. So the build.exe should be taking build.exe options is taking this one. I'm going to copy it. Here, build.exe is taking these options. And the last one is going to be the BDST. So BDist. Can't say it properly. BDST MSI. That one is taking these. Wait, where is it? BDST. Where is the BDST? Can't see it. Where is it? Okay, BDSC option right here. It's right here. Wait, what did I just do? Okay. Right here, and we're just pasting it right here. And this is it. No, this is not it. What am I saying? Now the executable is gonna, the final is gonna be the executable. I can't write. Executable is gonna be taking the exit. Wait, is it correct? I'm copying this one, and it should be inside. Inside. Whoa. Let me check this out. Correctly. Okay, it's in a setup. So the comma is here. Is it? Let me try that. Okay, perfect. Right. Now we got this. We got everything. We got the program working, and we got this. You cannot run this one. You cannot run it just like. You cannot just run it this way. Okay, don't run it this way because that's not what CX freeze files are used. So we're gonna get into the folder right here. There are too many things over here. I should have created another folder, but it's fine. I'm not gonna get you confused. So I'm gonna delete this one. Oh, you can't because it's open. Okay, deleted. So, where is that file? Where is that YouTube setup file? Okay, your YouTube setup file is here. Okay, so here you're gonna click into the empty space. You're gonna maintain Shift, and you're gonna right click. Okay, and that's gonna help you open your command prompt into that location. Okay, for me it's gonna be the PowerShell. It's the same thing. It's just the same thing. Okay, mine is gonna be the PowerShell. For you, if it's the CMD, don't worry. It's the exact same thing. I mean, if you notice, it's just the same thing as the CMD, but it's just now here we're gonna compile that setup file. So we're gonna do Python YouTube setup.py. Okay, and now we're gonna do, if you do build like this, I'm just gonna show you what it does. So if you do build, it's gonna just build the exe file. Okay, it may take some time, it may not take some time. So it's loading it. It's building it, and you should get a build folder when it's done. So it'll be importing all the libraries, everything. Everything's gonna be imported. And just in case it says that something, okay, seems like there's no error. Fine. Just in case it says there's some library that are missing, use because it may not be in the path. So use pip install and the name of that library. So here we get that. Here, this is something else. Okay. Here, it's doing it this way. Okay, this way. That's not exactly how it looked like. But fine. I'm gonna show you how to get that that thing. That executable. The installer. So for that, instead of doing build, you do Python YouTube setup. That's YouTube setup.py. We're gonna do bBedist _MSI, and I guess yes. Okay. Now it's loading it, getting everything right, removing the previous one. Okay, cool. Here, should be okay. Not this one. This one. I mean, actually, there's something missing here. The name is missing. There's a name. The name is not showing up properly. Seems like I made a mistake somewhere. Okay, but it's not important. It's still opening with a black background. I mean, what's wrong with this? But you got the BDs here, and you got it here. Okay, I got the name YouTube, last speed YouTube downloader, version 1. I mean, AMD is my. We can just remove this. Okay, and you can just share this. You can just share this with anybody you would like to. Let me just show you. Same thing. Okay, same thing. I could just go next. It's gonna install it, and you get it. I mean, you could add the shortcuts. I think there is a shortcut option, but I didn't put it. So you can put it. The video is already long enough. I mean, it's not. It's already long enough. I'm just gonna stop it right here. Let me just. If you want to remove it, you could just double click on that same installer and remove it, or maybe repair. If it's not working properly, you can repair it, but it's not. I'm just gonna uninstall it. I'm just gonna uninstall it because I already have it. I mean, I don't need to install it because I already got the executable and I got the code, so it's not needed. I'm just gonna remove it. And I guess this is it. Okay, I hope your code works properly. If you got some errors, do let me know in the comment section. I'll be willing to help you. If you got some suggestions, whatever, to make the program better, I'm on it. I mean, I'll ride with it. And if you did learn something, please hit that like button, because I mean, I think I should, yeah, you already know, right? I'm not gonna say it. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. You may share it, use it as a project or by yourself. I mean, if you just enjoy the video, please like the button and like the video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.